Oh my gosh, I am mad at the scale this morning, and I'm going to explain why in the next segment. So stay tuned, you guys. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks, and welcome back, everybody, to Loving It on Keto. I'm Wendy, the cameraman is Harry, and our little chihuahua's name is Sally. Little Sally Schnickerdoodle, but we call her Sally Girl. You guys, for those of you who are brand new, yesterday I had a colonoscopy. I prepped all day Sunday. I was on liquids only. I was 36-hour-ish fasted. When I went in yesterday, I weighed 180.4. I came home and I was very, very tired, and Harry took me out to breakfast, and I had 3 eggs and a hamburger patty. For dinner, you guys, we had a huge windstorm of over 60 miles an hour. It ripped a whole bunch of our trees and everything, and we lost power twice. I'll inject a little video of some of the trees that went down and what our backyard looked like.
Here, want to say something?
You guys, we are having a heck of a windstorm. The power is out. We came out to check the yard, and there's eucalyptus branches everywhere. All of our yard stuff over there is blown. We piled up our pillows. And look at this nasty weather line coming in. I'm afraid to sleep in our bedroom because of our eucalyptus trees. I see a branch broken in this tall tree right here. There's one hanging down in there.
Yeah, it's not that bad right now.
No, it's not.
It was so bad a little while ago.
Oh, it was blowing sideways.
Yeah.
It was literally blowing sideways. If you look at our ground, all the eucalyptus stuff that we have over here with Sally.
Stand over her because I'm sure nothing hits her.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Everything in our yard is knocked over. And then we've got some branches, smaller branches already down. It's the calm before the storm. We're going to get hit with a pretty bad rainstorm tonight. So.
Well, look, I need to repaint.
Yeah, you need to repaint those.
Look at that one.
Yep. But look at our ground over here.
Well, I haven't been able to take care of stuff since I got my leg yet.
Everything is knocked over. Everything.
Yeah, it's all down. We got cactus down. We got pig down.
We've got the branches
Cactus down. Pig
We'll
down.
see what happens tonight.
Whatever the heck that thing is down.
It's a cactus javelina. It's a peacock right there.
Yeah.
This peacock is still up.
That's what Jelly gave you.
Yeah.
It's the one that glows at
But
you.
all this, I moved my
Your stand is
peacock
down.
wind chime up against the wall because I didn't want it to get blown away.
Yeah, our power came back on about 10 minutes ago.
Come on, let's go. I moved it as close as I could this way. Here, let me move we rolled up all of our blinds.
It's out the electrical.
Where does this
Check
one
it out.
go? Right here?
Yeah, right there. You can't
Well,
put
come
it
on
there.
in. Come on,
I had the
Sal.
electrical put in, and I had to put in the fan. We're trying to get her done. See you in the next segment.
See you in the next segment. I'll also insert our morning glucose and ketones from this morning. It's finger pricking time. It's finger pricking time. It's time to prick the fingers, Harry. Oh, and I got to see what my colonoscopy medicine and everything that I had happen yesterday has any effect on my blood today. I told them if they had to put an IV in me that please put saline solution only. I explained to them I was on a ketogenic lifestyle that glucose of any kind would make me sick. So hopefully, but I don't know about the medicine that they use. Something that starts with an L that burns so bad they have to put lidocaine in your veins first. because it burns so badly. Did yours burn really badly, Harry?
No.
Oh, you got a different lady than I did.
I had a guy.
Oh, you had a guy?
Yeah.
Oops. Here's a little dabber. And it burned. I mean, it burned, then I was out.
Should they give you potassium or something?
No, it started with an L.
Lidocaine?
No, first they gave me lidocaine and then this other stuff that they gave me to knock me out. And she watched me because, see, a 0.4. And I am super bloated today. I mean, super bloated. But we are back on bbbe. Hardcore. Yes, we are. What?
Whoa.
122?
108.
See, I don't know what they gave me. I'm going to do mine one more. Well, I already did my finger. Man, you guys, we had a windstorm last night. I would say 60-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah, I lost some trees around here. Not us,
man.
but quite a few.
Neighbors.
Yeah.
That's better. I'll take 113. Okay, you guys, come back in the next segment and we'll talk about it. Now, if you look at those glucose and ketones, I think they are a result of my procedure and what they gave me for the procedure, the medicine that puts you under and all those things, because those are really low, high glucose, low ketones. Because we had, Harry went during the blackout, we have a McDonald's. It took him 40 minutes because the line was so long because half the city was out of power and every other restaurant was closed. And he got us each 2 of the quarter-pounder hamburgers, patties. And that's what we had for dinner. And I woke up this morning, got on the scale. I was all excited because I thought, oh, I'm going to go down. No. I weighed 184.8 this morning. 184.8. Now, I know it's water weight gain. I know that the stress my body went through to get ready for the prep. I know pulling all of that out and everything else, because yesterday I was extremely tired. I had 3 different electrolytes, the liquid electrolytes that we are taking for our bbbe hardcore diet this month. And I finally felt kind of normal last night. About 5:30, the freight train sound of the wind going by my bedroom sliding door woke me up finally. And I got up and woke up. But I'm feeling kind of depressed today, and I think it's from the medicine, because I'm usually a happy-go-lucky person, especially in the morning. I'm the happy one, Harry's not. I'm kind of feeling depressed and groggy. Like my head is foggy and I feel groggy, if that makes sense. Now, they did find 2 polyps. One was 7 meter, one was an 8 millimeter, 7 millimeter, one was an 8 millimeter, and they sent those out. But yes, so I'm glad I went in. I'm glad I had it, but I feel drained and I am extremely upset, and I realize it's water weight, trying to get the fluids back into my system and get my body stabilized. But it was a shock to me because I weighed 180.4 yesterday, getting ready to go in for the colonoscopy, because they take your height, your weight, and a million other things while you're there. And then waking up this morning, I had my regular bbbe day yesterday and woke up at almost 185, which freaked me out. Yes, it did. It freaked me out, didn't it, Harry?
Yeah.
I was in the bathroom just saying.
Well, I told you you're probably going to go up, because I went up 2.5 pounds.
Yeah, he went up too. So we'll see how I do over the next day or so, and I am going to check my glucose and ketones tonight after I've eaten, because they were high this morning. 113 and was my glucose, and I was at 0.4 So my ketones weren't even there. So anyway, but those tests are over. Harry's got to go. He has a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning to a different doctor. He's got, so we've got to do that at 9 a.m. So anyway, you guys, how is everybody doing? Now we're back on bbbe hardcore. I had to take a day out of my life. I knew that was coming. So I had to take care of that Sunday and Monday, and now I'm hitting it hard and heavy. How is everybody doing? Are you guys doing the hardcore BBB with us? Everybody has chimed in on that, and I'm really excited. Some of you were on the BBBE the prior month, and you guys are hitting it hard and heavy this month with us. But you guys, I did order my keto chow because I plan on making lots of stuff. My fall keto chow for October.
Oh yeah.
For my November, December, I got my snickerdoodle, my eggnog, and my pumpkin spice caramel, because I'm telling you, the fat bombs I have been making have been absolutely phenomenal, and they would make delicious cakes and pies too for the holiday season. So I've got these going, and if you guys haven't gotten yours yet, go down in the description below, because we do have a Loving It on Keto 10% off discount for everybody on the regular price stuff. So, yep, I got mine. Can't do anything with it until November 1st, but I've got mine. So I'm excited about that. Now, depending on how I feel, and I'm just really tired and dragged out today. I really am. I'm going to make us some breakfast, and I'll bring everybody along with us. And I'd like to make something unique for dinner too. And we'll see how the day goes. But you guys, I feel really dragged out today. Like I've been drugged, which I was drugged yesterday. And the product they used to put me under, they had to use lidocaine to numb my hand, because they put it in my hand, because the product they use burns when they put it into you. And even with the lidocaine, I remember my hand burning on fire, and then of course I woke up. So whatever they used was pretty awful. And I told them, if you put an IV into me, please make sure you just use saline solution. I am ketogenic, I have ketones, and if you give me anything with sugar or glucose in it, it can throw me for a loop. So I did say that, I did ask them to do that, but you don't know what they do when you're under either. So there's that too. Anyway, you guys, come back in the next segment, and I'm gonna cook us some kind of breakfast. Yes, I am. Okay guys, we're gonna have scrambled eggs, but I took a Polish sausage, which is grass-fed beef, and they're Teton, Waters Ranch brand, and that's pronounced Teton, like the Grand Tetons in Montana. Yes, indeed, or Wyoming.
Got that at Costco, where they're at. Right?
Got it at Costco. I've got one of those, and I've got several pieces of bacon.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put them in a half. Look at this bacon grease, man. This is beautiful.
Nice. Look at this.
This beautiful bacon grease. That's beautiful. Getting a tablespoon of the bacon grease out. And I'm going to get a tablespoon of this delicious melted Kerrygold butter, or more. And I'm putting it in here, and I'm combining it. Then I'm going to put all of this delicious meats and bacon in here. I'm going to saute them, and then I'm going to put some scrambled eggs on top. So let me get my eggs and stuff and let this cook and get all delicious and done. We put this in the dish drainer. Yeah, it's like my head is in my brain is foggy today. It's weird. I don't like the way I feel today, my head. And one thing, you guys, if ever you have a colonoscopy, we need to go get some probiotics and start taking them. The doctor says you want to replenish your gut, didn't it, Harry?
Yep.
Tell him why.
Because you basically get rid of everything.
When you're prepping.
Yeah, when you're prepping.
You're cleaning out everything.
You need to replace everything. You need to get some probiotics and help yourself. You know, because like, you can get the runs afterwards. You can get like really stomach hurt.
Constipated.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff, and you need to replace all that stuff immediately.
I'm making.
And I never got any for me, so I'm wondering why. Now I know why. I haven't been doing well.
You haven't been feeling well?
Nope.
Plus, he said you're not going to go to the bathroom for at least a week, which
well,
I
no,
can see that.
2 or 3 days, he said, which was true.
Hey, excuse me. Gotta change the dishes out, the dishwasher. Got a whole stack of dishes here. Want to get these all nice and browned, and then I'm going to pour the eggs over those.
That was really good.
Anyway, you guys, so I'm just going to get this flavor of the bacon, and I love bacon and butter grease.
You can tell because Wendy's like lifeless.
I can't help it. I just don't feel, I'm not perky.
Not yourself.
I'm not my perky self. I'm going to put a little bit of water in here, just like this. And then I'm going to use REDMOND Real Salt over the top of it, and we're just going to split this in half.
This is the day I guess I have to irritate my wife, which isn't hard at this point.
It's not.
Nah.
You want to get your bacon and your Tetons crisp and delicious.
Smells Mama's food.
It does. She's in here going, okay, I smell the food, Mom. And we had our coffee experience this morning.
Not much.
We had a nice big glass from our Halloween cups. Yes, we did. I put this right here. Okay, see how nice and pretty that is? So I'm just going to pour this in. Get the meat back into it. Mix it all up in there. Get the bacon and the butter. Eggs absorb the bacon and the butter.
That smells so good right now.
It does. It's going to be a rich, delicious meal. It really is.
Okay.
Someone says Teton makes, I've had the hot dogs that they make, the Frankfurters, but somebody says they make a garlic. So if you guys can find them, they're delicious. They really are. And of course you can freeze them. They're pre-cooked and they're absolutely clean ingredients. Grass-fed beef, water, less than 2% of the following: sea salt, vinegar, spices, including paprika, celery powder, garlic powder, and cherry powder. Speaking of cherry powder, let's get some cherry smoked Redmond salt, because we're only using the flavored smoked salts by Redmond and Redmond plain salt during the month of October. We're not using any other seasonings, herbs, or spices. This is just what we are doing.
So it's kind of a boring month for food, but
Not
I
really.
like everything, so
Not really.
I have no problem with it. Some people might have problems with it.
Well, what do you have no problems with? You hardly had anything because we just started.
Well, I know, but it's basically all the foods I like.
Yes, it is.
I'm good. Eggs and beef.
We're just not adding any vegetables, and we didn't eat that many vegetables beforehand. But what we are
Well, I never was a
omitting,
vegetable guy.
what we are omitting, and you don't need to be mean to me, Marty.
I'm not.
Ooh, you better be nice. I'm telling you, you better be nice today. What we are omitting is the sweets.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
I don't get none of my drinks.
Sure.
I don't get to freaking have
We are
anything
not
I like,
that's
you know?
right. We're not having any of the
No,
drinks.
I can do without the cheese.
And we're not doing any dairy. Mm-hmm.
I like cheese, but I can do without it because I'm finding things out about it. When we stopped eating the cheese for this, a lot of my aches and pains went away. And then, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of wondering, I can't test it till we get done with this, but as soon as we get out of this, I'm going to try cheese again, and I want to see if it comes back.
Well, and we're not doing the sweeteners. We're not even doing the sweeteners in a collagen.
I wonder if
Just
sweeteners
not
can
doing
cause inflammation too.
Yes, they can.
Well, then I'll have to test that out too, huh? So I'll try the sweeteners first, and then I'm already planning on this. We just started.
But he's just fine eating this way. He's just fine. Yes.
Well, I like the food. It's the drink. I like sweet drinks.
Yes, you do.
I'm not a big sweet eater of food.
That's why you chowed down on all those bites I made.
That's different. That's not food. That's fat bombs, right? Those aren't like something you buy in the store, like junk food and Quest bars and all that kind of stuff.
Well, you guys, here's the deal with this delicious thing. I am actually adding a little bit of butter to both of ours because butter is our seasoning.
We gotta have the fat, right?
Yes, we do. Because we are doing 2-to-1 fat to protein. Yes, we are. How it works? Yes, we are. So here we go. You guys.
Well, I've also noticed that
this is our breakfast.
She doesn't want me to talk.
What did you notice?
I noticed that
I'll put them down
since I got cleaned out like that. Now that whenever I eat butter or I have coffee,
why don't you come over here when you're talking?
I have to go to the bathroom. That's it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because I want you to be able to talk, dear. I want you to be the talking head.
Hurry up, because I got to go to the bathroom.
Look at this. You guys. It's the Teton Polish beef, 100% grass-fed sausage, bacon, eggs, and butter. Also cooked in bacon grease. Yes, indeed. So you guys got to eat now. Yes, indeed. Hey everybody, I have heard and seen so many recipes for Scottish eggs. And basically it's a hard boiled egg or a soft boiled egg, and it's wrapped in a sausage meat or a pork meat or a ground meat of some kind, and then wrapped with bacon or not. So because this is bbbe, and I have these organic hard boiled eggs that we bought to go to Arvida, we just pulled out 8 of them. They come in a 2-pack right here, and Harry helped me, dabbed them, so I pulled 2 of these out, and
4 of them. Yeah,
no, they're 2 2-packs.
2 4-packs.
2 2-packs. Those are 2 with 2 eggs in them. You tear it apart
in the
middle.
Let's not get ridiculous here.
There's 2 eggs in the package. Anyway, I've got bacon and I've got 80-20 ground beef. And because we're doing hardcore bbbe, I didn't want to get sausage with herbs or any other seasonings in it. So I'm going to use my plain hamburger, my bacon that I got on sale at Safeway, and these eggs. So I'm going to put them in the air fryer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my egg and I'm going to guesstimate, because like I said, I've never made these before. And I'm going to make a nest for my product to go in. I've seen them made since I was a little girl by all kinds of people. So there are a million recipes on Pinterest with people with them in it. So I'm just going to put my egg in. I'm going to pinch the meat shut. I'm going to season it because my meat is not seasoned at all.
But the only seasoning we can use right now.
In this one, and I'm going to wipe it off. Don't worry, don't have a fit. I'm going to clean it. Real salt, cherry smoked seasoning. I'm going to do 8 of these. So, let's get these going. The most of them that I have seen are made with a breakfast sausage of some sort, and they either are wrapped with bacon or they're not. They're just wrapped in the meat itself and then either put in the oven or in an air fryer is what I have seen the most. So I'm going to wrap mine with bacon. And anyway, you guys, we're just going to keep doing this until we have some meatballs, 8 of them, and then I'm going to wrap them all in bacon.
How many pieces of bacon you wrap around?
I don't know. That's the next thing we'll see. Erica is the one that used to make these all the time when she would, and we haven't seen her in a long time. She had that cute southern accent. Mm-hmm. I know she used to make these all the time with sausage, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure Serious Keto's made these. I know Anita from Ketogenic Woman has made these. I know Jelly from Fat to Keto has made these. I'm sure Joe and Rachel have made these. It's just something that I think everybody, it's easy and fun to make. Depends on what kind of meat you use and if you smoke them or not smoke them or put them in the oven or put them in the air fryer. Or they're very, very versatile. That I do know. So I give kudos to as many people as I can think of, right?
Right.
On the one they've done. This one doesn't have really any seasonings except the Redmond cherry smoked. So I used about a pound of hamburger because this is a 2-pound pack for 8 eggs. And I'm sure that you could freeze these raw or cooked and then just defrost and reheat or cook in an air fryer. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, now I'm gonna set this aside. I'm gonna get my bacon and I'm gonna wrap it in bacon. I dropped some raw hamburger. I had to clean up the mess and I changed my gloves for the bacon. So I want to stretch my bacon because this is thick. I'm just gonna stretch it. So I get the most out of my bacon. So I'm gonna put one strip one way and I'm gonna go the opposite way with the next bacon. But I'm gonna stretch it. Bet you didn't know.
Stick better that way.
Bet you didn't know you could stretch your bacon. I didn't know either. I think so. I think it'll stretch and it'll hold very nicely, especially if you go over where you folded it before.
You're gonna put it inside after you get done?
Yes, I am. I'm putting it right in here.
There it is,
there's
number
one. Gonna repeat. I think thinner bacon would work better, but mine is thick because that's what we like, and mine was on sale. So I think stretching it. Just be careful when you stretch it. If it tears, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's get this one stretched. Just thins it out a little bit.
It's like rubber bacon.
Yep.
Taffy bacon.
It's like silly putty bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, bacon's the best thing to wrap stuff in. You can wrap pork, pork chops, steak. You know, they've used bacon wrapped filet mignon. Any lean meat, wrap it in some bacon. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, just repeat the process. I'm going to do that to all 8 of these. And get these in 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, 8. 8 of these. So you guys will come back when they're ready to pop in the air fryer. How's that sound? I'm gonna cook them at 400 degrees and then keep an eye on them and see where we are. Probably for about, these are fat, I'm saying 20 minutes. I'm gonna temp check them because we are dealing with hamburger and pork. Stretch the bacon. It's almost like elastic, you know that?
Yeah.
The middle stretches better than the ends. Is this a 24-ounce package of bacon? Oops. See?
Did it break on you?
Yeah. Didn't stretch very well. Stretches better from the middle than the ends, which is weird. I just sprayed this off. Got it all clean. Didn't I, Harry?
Yep.
Okay, you guys, come look. We had 1 slice of bacon left. But there you go. There you have it.
Look at that. Oh.
So, I'm excited. I'm excited about that. I'm going to put them on. I think I'm going to cook them at 400 for 30 minutes and see them in 15 and turn them, because I want them to get crisp all the way around, but I also want to temp check them. I need to clean my counter, you guys, so I will see you guys when we have Scotch eggs. Yes, indeed. Can't take credit for the recipe because I've seen it a million times, but I'm just using a different meat, I believe, than what you normally do. So anyway, you guys, come back when it's Scotch eggs. Okay, you guys, these are done and they smell amazing. Yes, they do. Look at these, guys. Look how pretty they look, you know? Such an easy thing to do, too. Put them all over there. They crisped right up.
Man, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever had these.
You haven't? Neither have I. Nope. I've never had them before. Look at those, you guys. Scottish eggs, Wendy style. bbbe hardcore. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Anyway, you guys, I want to cut one open. Check it out. Let's check it out. Eeny, meeny, chili beanie, which one am I going to eat? Let's take the first one we come to. Let's open this up. I want to see what it looks like in the middle. Straight down the center. Oh yeah, check it out, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Woo! There they are.
All right.
There they are.
Man.
That works wonderful. How many do you want, Harry?
2. Definitely 2.
Look at that. Look at that. Here, let me share.
That's so cool.
Look at that, you guys.
I know, right?
Isn't that cool? It's pretty. You can serve this to your guests. You could put them all on. You can have a little bit of mustard, horseradish aioli, or some garlic aioli, or something like that. But I'm going to eat mine just the way it is, you guys. So I'm going to put mine over here. Let me open up another one. Just like the other one. Let's open this one up. Uh-oh, broke it. Still.
That looks fabulous, doesn't it?
Look at those. Look at those, you guys. They're beautiful. Anyway, you guys, we have to eat, but these are very hot, so we're going to let them sit just a minute because I'm going to go ahead and close out the video for the night. Harry's going to insert, did I already say to insert our evening? Go ahead and insert our evening. Sally's sneezing. She's sneezing. Good night. I heard you. He's going to insert our evening ketones and glucose strip information right here, you guys. It's our second fingerprinting time. Finger pricking time. Yes, indeed, you guys. I want to see if I'm better this afternoon, evening than I was this morning. I feel better, so hopefully it shows in my numbers.
Yeah. Which one haven't I done in a while? Oh, it's a good one.
Meow. Well, 0.5, which is better than this morning. At least I'm in ketosis. Having that delicious breakfast with the fat and the bacon grease and the bacon.
Whoa, 0.2.
Oh wow, 106.
$88.
Wait a minute. guys, that's it. Mine was 106 and 0.5. Harry's was 88 and 0.2. Not good after eating that delicious fatty breakfast. So you guys, that's it. That's what it is for today. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that little bell, hit the notification button, and say all. That way you get notified every time we upload a video. Hey, you guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you right here tomorrow. And Sally has said goodnight every which way she can. Yes, she has.
Yeah, she smells all this bacon. She smells all this stuff.
We cooked her little
crazy.
We cooked her beef while she was waiting. The rest of the beef, you guys, she gets brand new, beautiful beef. Look at this brand new, beautiful beef right there. Yeah. Oh, Mama loves